Ryder System, Incorporated, or Ryder, is an American-based provider of transportation and supply chain management products, and is especially known for its fleet of rental trucks. Ryder specializes in fleet management, supply chain management and dedicated contracted carriage. Ryder operates in North America, the United Kingdom and Asia. It has its headquarters in suburban Miami, Florida within Miami-Dade County. History: Ryder was founded in Miami, Florida in 1933 by James Ryder as a concrete hauling company with one truck, a 1931 Model A Ford. Within a few years, the business expanded to leasing trucks to other companies. This led to Ryder changing its focus from distribution to leasing. By 1939, Ryder's truck fleet had increased to 50. Ryder bought Great Southern Trucking Company in 1952. In 1955 Ryder System, Incorporated was formed to combine Great Southern and Ryder Truck Rental. Ryder System went public in 1955. By the 1960s and 1970s, Ryder had expanded into the distribution and supply chain markets. In 2008, Ryder acquired three regional competitors, Pollock, Lilly Transportation and Gator Leasing. James A. Ryder, founder and chairman, retired in 1978. Business: Ryder divides its business into three segments: Fleet Management Solutions, Supply Chain Solutions, and Dedicated Contract Carriage. In 2008 the total company revenue was $6.2 billion with EBIT of $459 million. The numbers mentioned below are before eliminations. The basic variables are who owns the trucks, maintains the trucks, pays the drivers, does the warehousing, and supervises the driving. Fleet management Ryder's fleet management business is its largest business segment, accounting for 71% of its revenue for a total of $4.4 billion. Profit of $398 million was 86% of the total. This arm of the business does contract-based full-service leasing, contract maintenance, commercial rental and fleet support services. Under full-service leasing Ryder owns and maintains the trucks and the customer decides where they go. In contract maintenance Ryder just takes care of the trucks. Commercial rentals are the white Ryder trucks which the contract customers can rent on a temporary basis. Ryder grew its North American rental fleet to nearly 30,000 vehicles in 2010 and 2011, raising the percentage of model year 2010 or newer vehicles in the fleet to more than 40%. Support services consist of insurance, vehicle permits, and fuel. In April 2011 Ryder bought BIT Leasing, from Hayward, California. Also in 2011 it acquired the full-service leasing and rental business of Cormenita Leasing, Incorporated, located in Santa Fe Springs, California, and the full-service lease, contract maintenance, commercial rental and dedicated contract carriage business, the Scully Companies, Incorporated, based in Fontana, California. Supply chain Ryder supply chain operations accounted for 26% of its revenue for a total of $1.6 billion. Profit of $42 million was 9% of the total. This business consists of management of a customer's supply chain. Basically the customer owns the trucks and Ryder decides where they go, managing the warehouses and the drivers. Ryder managed over 15 million square feet of warehouse space on December 31, 2008. In December 2010 Ryder bought TLC, a supply chain services company based in Holland, Michigan. Dedicated contract carriage Ryder dedicated contract carriage accounted for 8% of its revenue for a total of $0.5 billion. Profit of $49 million was 10% of the total. This arm of the business conducts both leasing and supply chain management. In 2013, Ryder launched a new name and identity for this program called Ryder Dedicated. Rental trucks Ryder launched a consumer truck rental operation in 1968 with 1,000 trucks and vans. These were the yellow trucks known as one-ways, and available for the public to rent from filling stations and other automotive service locations. In June 1998, Ryder decided to focus on commercial truck rental and leasing, and exited the one-way business arena, which it sold to Budget Truck Rental. The white Ryder trucks seen on highways today are available to the general public looking to move locally, businesses, and companies that have a contractual agreement with Ryder. Headquarters. Ryder's headquarters are located in an unincorporated area in northwest Miami-Dade County, Florida, near the Miami-Dade County, Broward County boundary line. Previously Ryder had its headquarters in ALll, Florida. In 2002, after taking a year-long study of 22 potential headquarters sites in South Florida, Ryder announced that it would move its headquarters to another location in northwest Miami-Dade County. The commute times of around 200 employees who reside in Broward County decreased. Before the announcement of the final headquarters site, Ryder considered some locations in Miramar in Broward County. In 2005 Shoma Development Corporation began demolishing the former Ryder headquarters in ALll, replacing it with the Park Square at ALll Development. Locations. Headquartered in Miami, Ryder has satellite locations in 48 U.S. states and also in Mexico, Canada, Singapore, China and the United Kingdom. Criticism. In December 2011, the non-partisan organization Public Campaign criticized Ryder for spending $0.96 million on lobbying and not paying any taxes during 2008-2010, instead getting $46 million in tax rebates, despite making a profit of $627 million. References, Notes. Bibliography. External links, Ryder System, Incorporated official website.